Hello and welcome everybody to another Edge of Eternities early access event draft. I'm Paul Cheon and we are exploring this format and it's been really fun. You know, I've drafted a bunch of different archetypes. They all seemingly kind of work. We've also played against a bunch of archetypes that seemingly kind of work. So I feel like it's really important to be able to find your lane, because if you don't, then it's going to be tough. You're going to be in for a tough time because so much of the power is in kind of those uncommons. So just make sure you focus on that. And we're going to be trying to do that in this draft. Now, before we hop into this draft, I did want to say thank you to Wizards of the Coast for giving us the opportunity to share this early access draft experience with all of you. Without them, of course, wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you so very much. Also, check out TCGplayer.com for all your Magic the Gathering singles and sealed product needs. You want to buy some booster boxes of Edge of Eternities, you want to crack open some collector boxes, or you wanted some singles for your constructed decks, TCGplayer.com has everything you need. Make sure you hit that affiliate link in the description below before making any purchases. Also, check out heavyplay.com for all your Magic the Gathering supplies and accessories needs. They are the one-stop shop for everything that's basically not Magic the Gathering singles and sealed product. You need deck boxes, playmats, sleeves, dice boxes, life pads. They got basically all of it. They're always working on innovating their products. Check out heavyplay.com/paulcheon to get 10% off your first order. They're also at every convention. Swing by, tell them Paul sent you. Get 10% off in person as well. All right, just give me a busted rare. That is not a busted rare. That is a temporary lockdown. Exile a bunch of small things. Put each card exile with this artifact into its owner's graveyard, then put a 2. Yeah, that's not good. All right, pack one, pick one. What do I want? There's Honor. I haven't played the play 2 spells in 1 turn strategy. So this could be good there. I don't know if I want to first pick this card, though. It's just like, it seems just okay. But the rest of the pack looks kind of weak. Lightless Evangel is okay in a sacrifice deck. Cryo Shatter is a decent interactive spell. I don't know if I like first picking it. There's also Cryogen Relic. I actually think I might just take this. I think basically all blue decks like this card. Luis even gave it a B-. I mean, it's probably a C+, but I think blue is a strong color, and I want to start with the Cryogen Relic because it just gets you ahead on cards, and I think it's just going to be good in a wide variety of decks. All right, pack 1, pick 2 gives us lots of different options. There's a counterspell, which is just okay. Hymn of the Fallen can be okay, but I found that Void is actually harder to pull off than you would expect. It's not free. It is definitely not free. Broodguard Elite is very good. I think this is an excellent value card. There's another Cryogen Relic, but there's also 2 really good removal spells here. There's both Plasma Bolt and Gravekill. So those are, or Gravekill. So those are all considerations, like Plasma Bolt, Gravekill, or Broodguard Elite. Now, the reason why I might actually lean towards the Gravekill here, maybe drafting like a blue-black control deck, like this is also highly splashable, whereas the other cards are not. And I do think just having good big creature removal is better than good little creature removal in this format. So I will take the Gravekill here. Just because, like, I don't love starting with double Cryogen Relic. Like, you can over-index on this, and then it just gets much worse. Pack 1, pick 3 gives us... What does this card do? Oh, but you sacrifice it? Okay, it's like... If you're, like, aggressive, this card's not bad. This is good in an artifacts deck. There is the Larval Scoutlander. I mean, this card is just great. I think I'm just supposed to take that card. It helps fix your mana. It kind of just does everything you want. There's Bombard and Cav Landseeker, which is also fine. 4 mana for 4/3 Menace. You get a lander. But then you kind of have to sack that land right away on your next turn. But I think Scoutlander, like, oftentimes you just want to look at the uncommons, take the best ones, and then just kind of see where the draft takes you afterwards. Don't love Pull Through the Weft. There's some random aggressive cards. Orbital Pilot Plunge I actually just like. 4 mana, kill something, get a lander. I think this is just a really good removal spell. I know it's a 4th color, but we're still figuring out our colors. Wormcall Sweeper, not a big fan of. It's okay, I think. It's like 2 mana, not good enough effect. And the Drix Fatemaker is also, I think, kind of like replacement level. So let's just take the solid removal spell here and see where... Oh, people didn't get the memo. Do you remember how absolutely ridiculous this card was when I played it? in the last green deck I had. I'm going to take the Glacier Godmaw here. There is a Sammy, and I want to draft a decent red-white deck at some point. Lost in Space is a decent interactive card, but Glacier Godmaw is the absolute truth. This card is fantastic. All right, pack 1, pick 6. Some like an unblockable equip card. I don't love this card very much. Don't really think I need to take Fungal Colossus. I'm basically looking at Voidforge Titan or Cut Propulsion. Like, this is a decent removal spell, and this is a good top-end card. The question is, like, what are my colors, really? I think I'm just going to take the removal spell. Like, this is a pretty solid removal spell, and seeing it this late probably is an indication that I probably want to be some kind of red-green deck. Like, I'm not seeing that much blue, for example. And that's a late Broodguard Elite, which I'm going to take. Loading Zone. It's good with counters. I'd rather just take the Broodguard Elite. This card's really, really solid. Like, you just play this for like 3 or 4 mana on Warp and then play it again later, and you just get so much value out of it. All right, pack 1, pick 8. Sky Stinger is okay. Actually, you know, there's a Disenchant, but I don't really want to main deck Disenchants, I don't think. I think it's more main deckable and sealed. I'll take the Land Seeker here. Just it does get me a land. I do have to sack it right away, but let's take it here. And then if I'm going to be like a red-green like ramp deck, then I think Nebula Dragon's totally fine. I think Intrepid Tenderfoot is very, very replacement level. And let's cut the Cryogen Relic. Because blue is not open, okay? Blue is not open. Now, I do need to make sure that I respect my mana curve, which currently I am not doing. So let's take a random 3-mana creature here to block. I don't want to play it if I don't have to. Sky Stinger, but I mean, you know, like I'll play. You know, if I need to, I'll play it, right? Yeah, blue is definitely not open. But I don't mind my red and green cards, and we do have the Graph Kill on the splash here, so this is looking okay. Pack 2, pick 1. Let's look at the red and green cards. Now, keep in mind, if I'm red-green, like, I can very easily splash. Like, I'm absolutely planning on playing this Graph Kill. So if there's a really good card in another color, I'll certainly play it. Pack 2, pick 1 gives us Genomorph Imago. I'll say Imago. Anyways, I don't like this very much on the splash, so I don't think I'm going to take it here. Depressurize is okay, but there's a perfectly fine Bombard. There's also Galvanizing Sawship. These are both decent cards, but I need 2 drops. So I am going to take the Eumidian Terrabotanist, not because I think it's about on par with some of these other cards, but I just need a 2-drop badly. And this is going to give me everything that I need to get to the late game, gain me some life. And so let's take a Terrabotanist here. I think that's a Raging Ravine. Okay, I'm going to take it. It's a Raging Ravine. What am I supposed to do? Not take it? Like, all these other cards are just fine. There's a very blue-heavy pack. What's funny is there's also a Creeping Tar Pit in the pack. But yeah, red-green creature land here. Absolutely amazing here if we're going to be a red-green base. Maybe with a Grav Kill Splash. Breeding Pool, okay. Nothing really great here. What is this? Wandering Fumarole. Okay, that's a blue-red land, which I don't really care too much for. There's a Breeding Pool, which I also don't care too much for. Wow, this pack stinks. I can take an Ore Plate Pangolin, but red-green is typically not the artifact color, but it is a 2-drop. I can also just take Siege Ship Broodtender, but if this is on the splash, it's also not particularly strong. Whatever. Look. This is like the somewhat responsible pick, okay? In case I need 2 drops. Here we have the choice between Galactic Wayfarer and another Eumidian Terrabotanist. This card is decent, but I think the Wayfarer is just busted. I'm just going to take it here. I legitimately, like, I think the Wayfarer is incredible. I think it's really good. Here I could use some more interaction. Like, Sammy's Curiosity is fine, but I'm just going to take Close Encounter as a excellent bite spell. I wonder what 2-drops are good in the red-green deck. There's a 2-mana 1/3 creature that ramps the artifact creature. And then there's like a Death Touch creature. I guess those are the ones that I want. Nothing here that I would like in a red-green deck or anything on the splash. I guess I'll take a Drix. I'll take this. It's an artifact card for the Pangolin. And maybe red-green is a little more aggressive. So I mean, these are like all the cards here are like filler-ish level cards that I'm not sure that I would play. All right, what do we have? Pack 2, pick 7. 2 mana 0/4 reach with landfall. Okay, I mean, I do kind of just need a 2-drop, so I think I'm just going to take that and try it. I mean, look, it's an uncommon card that says landfall on it. If it's not good in this deck, like, it's just not going to be good anywhere. What is this? 5 mana 4/5 reach, void, counter, no. All right, let's take it. Like, it blocks everything, right? Here, there's a Tapestry Warden, which makes all your things deal damage equal to its toughness. Ooh, I do have an 0/4 and a 2/3. Okay. I can also take the Gene Pollinator, which ramps me. I think I'm gonna just take the cheap card. That was interesting though, like something to consider. But I don't think I just need like more random 4 mana cards. Like it seems like a highly replacement level card where this could be good, especially if I just need to ramp into more things. I guess I'll take Embrace Oblivion if I desperately need removal to splash for. Here, I'll take a Pinnacle Ship. It's a late Cryogen Relic. I thought blue wasn't open, but I actually don't mind this card. It's like I actually don't know what's better, that or Nebula Dragon. Siege to Brood Tender this late is kind of nuts. I don't know if I'm going to splash this card. Oh, the Terra Botanist tabled. All right. All right. I mean, I still don't think this deck's insane or anything, but that was nice to see. All right, pack 3, pick 1. There's a Stomping Ground. Ooh, there's a 0-point Ballad. It's a sweeper that also, like, I lose a bunch of life, but I can control what dies. And then, like, I have a lot of big creatures in my deck, so maybe, like, this can be pretty amazing for me. Debris Field Crusher is also a very good card that I could play. But, you know, I'm going to splash the Graph Kill, and I want to try. I drafted this card once, and I haven't played with it very much. I want to try it. Like, it's a rare. It's a cool sweeper. I feel like in this instance where I'm not sure, I should take the rare and see what happens. Ruinous Rampage. 3 damage to each opponent. Ugh, gosh, never mind. It doesn't deal 3 damage to each creature. All right. Here, Dauntless Scrapbot is great. Like, it's just like a poor person's Galactic Wayfarer, which is still really, really good. And given that we tabled the Terra Botanist, I think there's a non-zero chance Blooming Stinger goes around. So let's take the Dauntless Scrapbot here, because all this red-green deck wants to do is ramp. All right, there's a Wayfarer. More ramps. More rampy ramps. What is this card? Please be good! 3 mana, Stage Space Shift, Spacecraft. When this spacecraft attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. I don't know about that. It like doesn't impact the board at all when I play it. I just do not care about this. That's sad. I'm not going to take a 6-drop. I'm just going to take Terra Botanist. I think it's better than the Stinger for the most part. There's also Bombard, but I just need creatures on curve. Servandum is nice, but obviously I can't play it. Frontline War Rager doesn't do anything. Desculpting Blast is a decent interactive spell. But yeah, I can't play any of these cards. I'm red-green. I guess I'll take Shattered Wings in case there's a world where I want to play it. All right. Oh, wow. Wow, this pack is nice. Pack 3, pick 6. There's a Blooming Stinger, a Zookeeper Mechan, like Hemosymbic Might, Galvanizing Sawship. There's like a bunch of stuff here. And a Desculpting Blast. But the thing is, this is just not that much different, in my opinion, than like these other random large things. I'll take the Mechan here as a ramp creature. Oh my goodness. Pack 3, pick 7. Glacial Godmaw. Green is certainly very open from the other side. I will take it. And now, let's see. This is going to be like a 4 mana 5/5 a lot of the time. I guess I'll take it. I don't know if I'm going to play it, though. Also, like, does this mean I don't have to play the Remnant Elemental? I'm not sure. This is 19 cards that I, like, reasonably like. Is this too many expensive cards? Probably. Well, am I playing all of them? Also probably. I don't know. We'll see. Stomping Ground? Yes, please. I think it's better than like a Thawbringer or a 4-drop. I have plenty of playables in my sideboard, I think, where I just think having good mana is like, having this is more valuable than one of these two cards, I think. So let's just take the Stomping Ground here. All right, there you go. Yeah. Okay. I do think, for what it's worth, I do think the Death Touch creature is better than the 0/4 Reach creature. So there's that. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, look, this is just like a fine deck. It's nothing too crazy, but hey, like, we have a decent mana curve now, and we still just need to put 3 more cards in. I don't really think I want to be splashing black here. Or sorry, I don't think I want to be playing black for like a Seed Ship Broodmother or anything. All right. What do we like? What do we not like? All right, I don't like this. Fungal Colossus could be playable. Sky Sting, like these are my maybe creatures here on the right. I want to play the Ballad. I don't think I want to play the Shattered Wings. I feel like there's enough like this is 5 removal spells, and I have Nebula Dragon and Pinnacle Kill Ship. This is just like a little bit too. This is really expensive. This is a little bit too situational. So I think I'm just going to cut it. And I think I'd rather just have some number of these, some combination of these creatures here instead. Oh, this is also questionable. This doesn't feel like the ideal Caveron Turbo Drone deck. I think it's more like I want to ramp and play something big. I don't really care about giving it haste. So on rate, I just don't think that card's particularly strong. Still curious like how good Remnant Elemental is. Like, it has to be decent, right? Like, would they just make an unplayable landfall blocker? I don't know. This is 19 creatures, all right. We're definitely cutting more creatures. Our artifact count is not very high, 6. But keep in mind, this also counts as an artifact. Like, I'm looking at the Oreplate Pangolin, but this is probably not very good in this type of deck. So let's cut that. I totally forgot about this creature as well. Man, we have a lot of like filler level creatures. All right, I'm going to play this just because I'm the landfall deck. So that gives us 6 2-mana plays, which I do like. And we got to cut 2 of these creatures here. Is Gene Pollinator good enough? It like fixes my mana and can potentially ramp me. So I think I will play this because it does work well with some of the lander cards. Like sometimes you can't just use all your lander effects, right? And playing like all these permanents that add extra permanents to the battlefield makes it so that the Gene Pollinator can tap for mana without just tapping creatures. Like that's what makes it significantly better. So now we have to cut 2 of these cards. I think Fate, that makes sense. And then now we just choose between one of these 2 cards. Like this one's better if I feel like I lack removal and I need ways to deal with flyers. And then this thing just, I mean, it's going to be a 4-mana 5/5 a lot, which is not bad. And even as a 5-mana 5/5, like, is that, like, am I okay with that? Or do I want the Sky Stinger? Like, this thing hits really hard. I do have a Stomping Ground and also a Raging Ravine. Keep that in mind. So, like, if I draw those, like, all right, I'm going to try the Colossus. Look, I got 2 of these lands, and I'm playing some of these other colors. Let's get it done. All right, 2 black cards and 6 red cards. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like I said, I'm just wondering if I want to play, like, given that I have so many green sources, 10 green makes sense. It's just like, maybe 1 swamp is ideal here. You know what? Let's play 2 swamps. It makes it better for the Fungal Colossus. And 7 reds. I have so few red cards. Let's go. Like, red was probably not even that open. All right, let's give this a whirl. Red, green, landfall. All right, now before round 1 starts, just wanted to say that if you've been enjoying all of this content and wanted to support the channel in another way, I have a Patreon. That's patreon.com/paulcheon. Special thanks to all the patrons. Really do appreciate all of your support, as it truly has allowed me to continue making all of this content. Access to the Patreon gives you access to Patreon-specific videos that I make on a monthly basis, along with access to my Discord channel, which I think is a really great way to join an awesome community of folks also looking to up their limited game. Alrighty. Gruul Landfall Ramp. Let's see how this plays out. Keeping this hand, 3 lands, Zookeeper Mechan, Eumidian Terrabotanist. I mean, just a solid hand in general. Hey, look, we drew the Fungal Colossus. So if I draw like a swamp or a mountain, those would all be good. Dockworker Drone, turn 2 on the play. Very good. Let's play the Mechan here for Rampies. Did I just say Rampies? Anyways, let's hope they don't kill this. I will take the damage. I don't really want my Mechan to die here. Oh, hello. I kind of just want to play double Botanist this turn, though. So I will play this soon. Let's play Botanist. Play a Swamp. Play another Botanist. And now we have really good blockers. So now it's just like trying to get to the late game, right? 3 cards in hand for the opponent. Little blue-white beatdown deck, but hey, look, my deck is just a bunch of 2/3s. You know what would actually have been not bad that I undermined earlier was the 4-mana green uncommon. I actually think that would have been decent in this deck. So perhaps I should have speculated and taken that card. I don't remember what I took over it, though. I think it's a playable card. I think I took a playable card over it. I hope I took a playable card over it. Station Monitor, that's a good one. Ugh. Ugh. That's a lot of things in play, friends. Well, let's gain some life. I'm killing this thing. What was even my second color? Oh yeah, I'm red, green, black, right? I don't have a third color. What the hell is this card? Come on! Should I have not killed this thing? Oh, I feel so bad now. Oh, what do you do? 5 mana for 4/5 flying lifelinker. If 1 or more tokens would be created under control, twice that many tokens. Oh my, so they get to play this and make more tokens? Holy cow. So I definitely want a mountain. What's my other land type? Swamp? I have a swamp. So I guess I get 2 mountains? Okay, I mean, we're gaining a bunch of life. And then we play this, gain more life. Play this. They just have this. Okay. I mean, look, we have the Pinnacle kill ship, right? That's our Exalted Sunborn killer. They are super wide though. Yep. I mean, this is a good card. This costs 7 to crew up or whatever. So let's tap the Fungus. And let's tap the Botanist. Let's hit for 3 in the air. Alright. It's all we got. It's all we got. It's a Banishing Light. Come on, man! Not cool. I guess Night Luminary gets to attack. I suppose they can attack with everything. I don't think that's a good attack, though. And I didn't realize I had 3 of these. I guess I'll take it. Okay. I mean, these are... I mean... They got some action. That's all I'm going to say. They got some action. Oh, man. How do I want to do this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I can hit with the Colossus. Seems pretty good. Alright. Hey, look, that let us get in for a big chunk of damage. And we have a close encounter as well. So at some point they're gonna just like hit a bunch of lands, right? And we'll be fine. All right, I'm just trading with this silly thing. All right, I'm at 17. Come on. We know that's not reasonable. It's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Larval Scoutlander. Really? Okay. All right, grab kill. I don't know why I said it that way. I kind of want to kill this Honored Knight Captain. I'm at 17 now. I think I should start getting aggressive here. Like, I just need to start, like, whittling through their board. So we'll do this. Like, I'm okay trading Botanist for 3 tokens right now. Because, like, I just need... This is also good use of my mana. Also, like, this prevents me from dying to some nonsense, like, go wide type effect off the top. Okay. I'm not sure that was the best block. I guess they have an equipment to get with the Honored Knight Captain. That's why they haven't been blocking. I mean, I don't know that I wanted to kill it though. It's here's the thing, like they're set up to do that this turn. Absolutely they are, and we can just kill it. Unless they just play a 6-drop here too. That would also be good, obviously. That is a 6-drop. Okay. Alright, so that is stunned. We have a land. Let's gain some land life. Oh man, the landfall like trample haste creature would be so good right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gosh, that's not what I want to do. Bring it on, opponent. Bring it on. Triple block, single block, I don't care. I'm glad that they made this a sorcery ability. This would be absolutely obnoxious as instant speed. Really? They just took it? Okay. Whatever. I mean, their deck looked okay. Nothing too exceptional there. Also, we had like a pretty decent draw. And, oh no, just kidding. They actually played that Exalted Angel card. I just realized I killed it. Okay. Hey, you know what? Big vehicles to ramp into for the win. Not vehicles, spaceships. Spacecrafts? Spacecrafts. Alright, opponent on the play here. We have a 2-drop and a Dauntless Scrapbot. And a Grab Kill, which I can get with the Lander from the Scrapbot. So absolutely keeping this a little bit heavy on the mana sources. But you know what? That's what this deck's all about. Turn 1 Edge Rover. Okay. Well, I do have the turn 2 Botanist, which blocks it quite well. Red-green from the opponent. No play on turn 2. Eumidian Terrabotanist. Plenty more where that came from. What is this? Oh, that card. Sure. Like, I have no idea how good that card is. But maybe it's better than I thought. Like, this was literally in my draft. I passed to this person. This is why I got nothing in pack 2. Somehow, I passed to them and they cut me off in pack 2. Anyways, we just we kept... What turn is this? Turn 3 on the draw. So we've had 3 draw steps. I think we drew 3 lands in a row, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, I mean, they're doing stuff. Okay, I mean, they're putting something into play. And that is a 5/5. Wow. Do I block here? I guess so. And then next turn they can put the worm in play too? That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I think we're probably going to lose this game. They went a little bit over... They went... Okay, not a little bit. They went a lot of it over the top here. Somehow they're doing this off of 3 lands. Isn't that crazy? They missed the land drop last turn. So they put a 5/5 into play and they put an... Okay, well, you know, like, if this happens, it happens. The thing is that there's also like a fail case for this too, right? So it's just like a 3-mana space shift. Like, obviously it ended up working out here, but like I do see the fail case as well. Wow, they like their last card too. We are so done. And we... What is... Alright. We'll move on. My opponent on turn 4 or 5 managed to put together 14 power and toughness. No, 16, 17 power? I don't know. A gazillion power and toughness on the battlefield. Maybe I undervalued that that spacecraft. Alright, playing against Ham. Ham does not sleep. All he is a drafting machine. Drafting machine. I have 10 green sources. I'm going to keep this. 2 mountains, 2 swamps on the draw with the Zookeeper Mechan and a 0-point ballad. So, you know, maybe we can get some kind of sweeper thing going. Ham typically likes to draft either like tempo-y decks or like blue is his favorite color by far. Oh, green. Okay. Okay. I'll see your forest and play my forest. Blue-green. It's going to be blue-green. Yeah, okay. Alright, next turn. Pretty straightforward. We get to play the Galactic Wayfarer here. They also have a Wayfarer. That's fine. We'll play Raging Ravine. Next turn we can play a Swamp. Gives us 5 mana, so then we can play the God Monsoon. Alright, Sultai Value. Sure. Probably not the type of matchup where 0-point Ballad's going to be that great. Ooh. I mean, that's certainly interesting. This thing has Menace, so I'm like kind of considering attacking and going for the trade here. Like, obviously I have Glacier Godmaw. Yeah, I will attack. Because my creature has Menace. Now, I have to be mindful to sacrifice this at the end of turn. Or on my turn for the next one. So this is the... This is the one that's tied to this one, right? Yeah, okay. Dauntless Scrapbot, yeah, okay. Endless Value, all the colors. Wait, what did I... Okay, I didn't have anything. Okay. Wow. Alright. I have to sack that one, so we'll just do that now. Okay, see what they have. Now they're going to ramp here. A lot of interesting options here for us, honestly. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they drew 4 cards? Never mind, that is significantly better than I thought. Okay. How do I want to do this? Because I can sack this land now. I think I want to just do that. Just, like, I know I can get a little more value off of that, but yeah, I'm just gonna... We'll take it. Does this give everything hastes? Wow, I didn't actually even consider that. Like, I can play this and give that haste. No, that doesn't work. Never mind. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, this swamp is actually super awkward. Whatever. Alright. I just want to get in for, like, maximum damage here before, like, they get to untap and try to take over. Like, presumably Glacier Godma's gonna die here. Okay. That's what you lead with? Did you draw all lands? I mean, I know you like value. They have to have a removal spell for Glacier Godma. Alright, okay, there you go. Good. Alright. 3 cards in hand. What do I want to do? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have this Raging Ravine, but like I don't know if I want to use it just yet. They have 4 mana available. I mean, it is nice in that it does allow me to just like if the Raging Ravine dies, it's really not that big of a deal. And getting them pretty low is pretty good, I guess. All right, let's play it. Let's activate it. Oh, I just realized something. I messed up. I forgot about the double Raging Ravine trick. Oh, that would have been sweet. So the way that works, and it's because I haven't done it in so long, the way that works is, you can, I could have hit them for 5 there. You get 2 counters. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, so here's my plan. I mean, they're drawing a bunch of cards. Like, I do have Nebula Dragon. They're getting a ton of value here. But I can go 3 to the face with this, potentially. Let's see what they do. That is a Cryo Shatter that they're going to put on something. I actually think they should have put it on the Mechan, but it's fine. Does it lose all abilities? No. Okay. Alright, 3 cards in hand. Oh, Broodguard Elite? Oh, one other thing. Let's see. It's one of the creatures that died. Never mind. They have 3 cards in hand. I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna play around the silly little counterspell. So now I have a 9/11 that can attack. It's also really good with 0-point Ballad. Okay, sure. It's a 4/11. Alright. They have so many of these cards. They really love this card, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 tap. I could also do this for a lot. Does this give haste? No, it does not. Man, I have so many good options, and I'm just not sure what to do. Alright, let's force them to have another removal spell here. And if they have another Cryo Shatter, I can play 0-point Ballad for 6. And then get it back, and then they die. Oh wow, I also have Glacier Godma. Holy cow. Alright, let's do this for 6. Boom! Alright. that was a lot of, what is it, blue swords to plowshares, I guess. Look, I mean, I guess it works if you have like a lot of card draw. And I mean, it's a fine card, but I guess you're, you know, like I said, you're pushing the limits. Like, how many of those can you put in your deck? Like, you better have a very, very good late game win condition if you're going to put 4 of those in your deck, which I'm sure he did. But just saying, man, I have so many green cards in my deck. I'm going to mulligan this 2 mountain hand. And this hand, gosh. I mean, I don't want to go to 5. I guess I'll keep. I don't love it, though. I don't even like it. Hey, you know what? This is actually not bad with Broodguard Elite. Although if I draw a land, I'll probably just play the Scrap Bot. Alright, Ornate Pangolin. We drew the land at least. Alright, get the Scrap Bot going. Like, obviously, if you just have, like, other things to do, for the most part, you should do that instead of warping in the Broodguard Elite, so that's the plan here. Warmaker's Gunship on the Scrapbot. Ugh. That's a good... I mean, it's a rare for a reason, right? It's a rare for a reason. Ah, that's gross. Although, it's interesting that they chose not to station that up. Like, I feel like you just do that, right? Alright, I'm just going to get a land here. Let's get a swamp. Let's hit our opponent. Now... Yeah, that's definitely the play. Well, hopefully they play like a 3 toughness creature or something, and I can ballad. Never mind. It's just Golgari all removal. Oh god, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. I don't have any creatures in play for this Broodguard Elite. What did I bottom? Such an awkward hand. I don't think I have much of a choice. I think I'm just gonna play just play this as a 3/4. Like, it doesn't feel great, but it's something, you know? Oh, sorry, not even a 3/4, it's a 3/3. Ouch. The thing is, for the most part, I want to keep my life total pretty high so that I could actually resolve the 0-point battle. Oh my gosh, double Warmaker Gunshift? Who are you? Oh, that's sick. Well, I can't do anything. Even a land would have been nice, because then if I draw a land, like, I have the choice of, like, if I draw another land, playing this for 6, or the Pinnacle Kill Ship, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to take the 4 here, take a little bit of a gamble. I'm hoping they play another creature here. Wait, you can do this at instant speed, or what? Sorcery. Okay. That is a Stomping Ground, okay. So, yeah, I'm going to let this get turned on too. And they have 5 cards in hand. I mean, look, the only way I come back from this game is by doing this. Now, I might want to use a Cut Propulsion here, just to, like, not take a gazillion damage. Okay. Right? Because this is 11 damage coming in. So then if I play this for 6, it's like, ouch. Also, I don't even know if I'm going to find the removal spell. So yeah, let's just not take a million. Oh, they draw a card? Yeah, God. I mean, their deck is awesome. Alright. Little Toxic Deluge action. Because the thing is, imagine, like, if I took the extra 4 there too, I would be at 3 here. I don't know. Anyways, they have 6 cards in hand still. Everything they play has given them... Jesus. Interceptor Mechan getting back. Warmaker... Okay, I mean, look, I can't fight this. It is too difficult to fight this. I'm at 7. Six cards in hand for the opponent. Let's go Pinnacle, kill ship, and hope for the best. Keep their artifact count low. I mean, yeah. Like, we had a pretty good draw. They just destroyed us convincingly. Okay, this is at 4. I'm gonna sack this because I'm gonna have to sack it anyways. Nebula Dragon. Oh, on land. Just literally, did you just does every single thing just comes into play and does something? I mean, that is modern Magic, so I guess it's not too surprising. All right, well, we're gonna die to this dragon most likely. Yeah. This dragon has been pretty impressive. Like, honestly, like, all the expensive stuff has been pretty impressive. I wonder if I'm supposed to play 16 lands here. Probably not, but this looks like red-black looks good. It feels like the correct way to build the red-black deck is... the correct way to build red-black is just, like, pure value. Like, don't try to really be aggressive. This format doesn't really feel like you're trying to be aggressive. What's the chances they have a removal spell here? 100%! Alright. Great deck, Pytart. Great deck. That is a day 1 Rakdos block constructed deck. Alright. 2 and 2. Alrighty. On the play, I got my trusty Remnant Elemental to help me block. And then I have the Galactic Wayfarer. Okay. I mean, this is your classic landfall opener. We are on Team Ramp to Glacier Godma. And have it carry us to the promised land. A mountain is the play. Ooh, another one? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm glad I didn't cut a land. We have our top end covered here. Galactic Wayfarer into the Harrow spaceship would be nice. Zookeeper Mechan. Okay. A bold block. A bold block. Let's see you do it next turn, though, huh? I guess they just didn't need the mana. Also, it's just like, what can I even do there? I mean, I could have all kinds of stuff. Wait. Blue, red, white. This is just not a format where if you're not green... Like, I feel like if you're not green, playing 3 colors is really difficult. I guess, like, there are some lander cards, but the format just doesn't lend itself to pulling that off all that often. It looks like they have the 4 mana removal. Oh no, just the Cryo Shatter. Okay, sure. Oh, it's a double removal turn, maybe? What on earth? Okay, sure. And then are they going to pass? Okay. This is fine. So the way I look at this is if they have the deal damage, like when you attack, like I can just kill their creature in response. Okay, so they just didn't. All right, whatever. You can do all your weird attacks and block. What? Come on! Come on, Knight of OA. Have some respect. Have some respect. 0 respect. Those are the lands that are in play. Unbelievable. They even kept up the white mana still. They're gonna attack me, get in for 1. Very chippy. I get 2 point. I'm poisonous. I'm rather poisonous. All right, let's go get the swamp here. They definitely have the focus. Whatever focus. I take 4 damage. It's like 2 damage plus whatever they have in play. I mean, I guess if you naturally draw all 4 of your colors in the first 4 turns, you can throw respect out the window. Like, who needs respect when you have the heart of the cards? Am I right? Who needs it? Not me. Oof. They cooked up something special. They're still attacking me. Okay, well now I want to find out what it is. I guess I could have double blocked. I don't know. Okay. I don't have words. I don't like. Okay. I'm gonna attack. Let's see what they do. They can block and then trade, I guess. Which, like, I'm okay with, honestly, because basically, like, I want to play around the counterspell. But maybe they have it here. I mean, I don't know. They do, I guess. Good for you. Good for you! Divert Disaster, Zookeeper Mechan, Sunstar Expansionist. Good for you. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm expecting... Oh, okay, where is the green card? The green card is coming. Oh my... So they just had nothing when they attacked me? They had nothing when they attacked me. Okay. I mean, I don't even know what to do. Like, I don't want to play the Godma because they have the Torpedo. I can play a 0-point Ballad, but it's, like, not that good either. Like, basically, I would play it and get back a Galactic Wayfarer. Is that good? I don't know. I mean, it does force them to, like, tap all their mana, and I still get a lander in play. No, I feel like, basically, I need to wait for an instance where I can at least hit them out of nowhere with this card. The question for me is just a matter of, is it worthwhile for me to just cast this right now? Or wait, you know what, I'm just gonna wait. Like, they can just play another creature off the top, right? Like, they can just play another creature off the top, so... We'll do it like this. There you go. Alright, now it's worth it. Now I'm gonna say it's worth it. We'll just block what needs to be blocked, cast 0-point Ballad for 6, get back the Star Breach Whale, and we'll be happy. Blue, black, white, red. Wait, they sacked the Torpedo. Okay, I will minimize the damage that I take. Alright. Let's go to my turn. Let's attack with both. They're gonna block, which is fine. Surveil 2. What do I want? I definitely don't want that. Do I want the land? I don't know that I do. Like, the thing is, I don't even have... It's not even a lethal attack. It is pretty good, though. You know what? I'll keep the land. Just to put maximum pressure on my opponent. Like, guaranteeing that I have a 7/7 Trample Haster is quite nice. So they're going to use this to block the whale and draw a card. Yeah, so they're going to block the whale, block, take 7, go to 6. probably sack the lander, get a land there too. And then, like, within the next 2 draw steps, they still have to deal with these 2 threats. And I have Close Encounter plus the cav line. Wait, they didn't even block? You want to block this? It doesn't have trample. All right. Well, you know what? Like, it's the format's, it's still new. The format's young, so, like, not every line is going to be optimized there. They could have sacked this. All right, so next turn I can go the Land Seeker, and then if they don't kill my Godma, right, like, they're just going to get completely destroyed here. But, I mean, it's going to be pretty hard for them to come back here regardless. Yeah. Okay. That is a legal game action. Let's go to the face. The face is the place. Wow, the fact that it gives everything haste is just so sick. The Godma is a nice one. I mean, one of the better top-end finishers, I feel, at least. All right, well, that one was interesting. I was playing around a lot of things that weren't there. And, well, we went from like 1 and 2 or something like that to 3 and 2. So hopefully we can rattle off a couple more wins here. Alrighty. Oh, man. I got another draft to do after this. It's like 10 p.m. We got this. We got this. But definitely, at some point, your voice, it starts hitting your voice a little bit too. Keeping that level of energy up for... I mean, I honestly, like, I used to stream. I don't even know how you streamers do it. Like, keeping up that level of energy for hours and hours and hours and hours. It's nuts. Nuts! All right, so this is a 4-mana 5/5. Whew. Okay. Is this just some, like, Dimir aggro? Is this what's happening here? Yeah, I mean, the way I look at this, it's like, if the Terra Botanist is in play, it's like kind of lifelink, right? I mean, even if they kill this, like, you're blue-black. Like, are you blue-black aggro? Like, I'm going to keep gaining life here with the Terra Botanist, so I don't mind this. I think that was a very aggressive attack with the Hull Carver. They're doing it again. All right, well. Oh, sure, okay. I'm okay with that trade. Oh, yeah, well... That makes a lot more sense. Because before they were down a card, and now they're doing just fine. I mean, it's a 4-mana 5/5. Let's see what they do. The removal in this format is extremely strong, so even cards like this aren't particularly great, but, you know, it's a 4-mana 5/5. Like, what am I going to do? Here's the thing, I don't even want it, so they just killed it and got the Surveil. Like, with 2 Glacier Godmas in my hand, I just can't keep that card. All right, well, I now have a 6/7. If they bounce this, I'm also going to let it die, obviously. I mean, Dimir's just going to have a lot of removal, so... I mean, they have 4 cards. We'll see. It's like, if I can go through all of it and then get Glacier Godma going, that would be great. Like, if I draw land next turn, what do I do? It's very interesting, right? Wait, 1 mana? How did they play this for 1? Oh, Warp. Oh, they're playing... Wait. Oh, okay, so they're triggering Void, getting rid of Depressurize, and then they're killing that. Okay, but that was a 2-for-1. Okay. That is a Nebula Dragon. 3 7-drops in my hand. 14/14. I feel like I need to play this. Oh, no, it's just... I keep thinking it's a 3/4. Alright, well... All right. I mean, they're beating me down now. This is highly annoying. Highly annoying. I would love to draw like a random little... Okay. Yeah, let's do that for 2. They get to sack the Hull Carver to surveil. But hey, that was still good. Hey man, 0/0. This removal spell has been nice. Like there are going to be instances where you're too low of a life total, but it has been legitimately good here. 1 card left. They're looking at their graveyard, so they have a nope. Never mind. All right, let's get a land here. I think I want to just get a forest. All right, that's a land, and all right, here we go. Can you imagine if I top deck a land here? I did not top deck a land here. I will attack. Can you imagine if I top deck a land? Actually, I don't need to top deck a land. All right, look at our hand. We just drew all of our 7 drops. Godma, Dragon, Pinnacle, Kill Ship. What does this do? There's a Wrath like that exists? Oh my gosh! What the hell? What? Oh my goodness. I don't know, like, was I supposed to play Nebula Dragon instead? Oh, that's so gross. Alright, well, I just hope you don't have any more removal, I guess. I'll hold on to the land just because, like, they could have Ravenous Rats. But if their draw was, like, runner, removal spell into that, like, so be it, is my thought process here. Okay, they're at 1. Please don't find a removal spell for the dragon. Oh my gosh. That Wrath was savage. Oh my gosh. Woo! They had a really good start. You know what they needed? Their deck was really good at controlling the board. What they needed to draw was more card draw, which they didn't have. So, you know, the 5-mana uncommon that draws you 3 cards, or the 2-mana artifact that draws you a card and then you can sack it to draw another card. Effects like that. I'm sure they had it. I think they just got a little bit unlucky there. And then once we got to our big mana, we got to just keep playing our big things. All right, on the play here, 2 2s, 2 7s, and 3 lands. I guess I'll keep. We have lots of ways to get lands, so I'm hoping that I draw them all. Oh, I played the wrong land. I should have played Mountain because I have the 1-drop green creature. Okay. I guess I didn't need to do that now. Anyways. Webstock Ardent, okay. It's not a bad card, I guess. Yeah. Cut Propulsion. Let's gain some life. Let's play this for 3. No attacks, and then we get a large botanist. All right, you know, if I just draw like 4 straight lands in a row, I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate 4 straight lands in a row. Darn. Well, at least they don't get a lander. That's the only upside there. All right, I'm gonna just hold off on this for now. We'll keep up Cut Propulsion here, and the next turn I can play a Broodguard Elite for 3 if I draw a land for 4. And then maybe we have a good target here for the Cut Propulsion. Ilvoy Operative, okay. Okay, I mean, that's kind of medium. They have 2 cards left. I guess they're debating whether or not they want to attack with the Ardent. Which I really don't want my Pollinator to die. I kind of want to kill this Operative while I can, because I think there's a good chance they play 2 more spells. just because, yeah, I just need to play to the board here. So I can do this for 4, and I think I will. Four on this board seems pretty good. And if they kill this, I just pump something else. And then we're getting closer here. Like, one more land now, I get to play the Glacier Godmaw. I do have 2 other 7-drops in my deck, but I have lots of, like, obviously I'm happy with a land here. And then any other spell that's... Basically, there's 2 cards I don't want to draw specifically that are very bad. They're my other 2 7-drops. Am I playing one too many 7-drops? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, they can certainly have a counterspell here, but... Two cards left in hand. We get a lander. I don't have a good attack here, so I'm just going to pass. They're going to do something here. Draw 3 cards, maybe? Yeah. Oh! There's no artifact in their graveyard, so they just get to put something in play. What does this do? At the beginning of your upkeep, make 2 sliver tokens? What the hell? Okay. And they have haste? Fair enough. How do I want to do this? Like, I know I can play another one of these, but, like... I wonder... I mean, given that they're at 18 life... I wonder if there's just, like... a good attack with everything angle here. And I'm wondering also if attacking with the Ravine is good. But then I would have to tap, like... a bunch of stuff. Well said, Paul. A bunch of stuff, he says. I'm at 22. Woof, this is interesting. I think it might be correct to just play the other Glacial Godmaw. Oh, wow. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. Okay, wait, they only block with these 2? So I can just sack this land, get a swamp. Okay. Alright, they're at 9 life now. Creatures you control, slivers you control have double strike and haste. Okay. Alright, I'm saving the close encounters for like a big, like if they play a big creature or something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This gives me a lander. 3 cards in hand for the opponent. Let's see what happens. I mean, this card can completely just like destroy me, so like a land would be actually a good draw. What the hell? Okay. This is incredible. The first... Wait, hold on. Okay. The first time you create 1 or more tokens, you may instead create that many tokens that are copies of enchanted permanent. Okay, so they're getting a +1... They're getting +1/+1 counters. Have opponent targeting you create 2 lander tokens. Decline. Okay, so now I'm going to kill the 4/3. Clearly they didn't have a removal spell. And we drew Grav Kill. Not having a land is not great here. They're at 9 life. This thing does trample, and they do need to chump block this. So they just get a bunch of thrumming hive pools? Is that what happens? Okay. So this gets chump blocked. So this would trade with everything. If they take 6, if I kill this, they die, right? Because this tramples. And then I would deal 4, 8, 10 damage. Okay. Alright. Whew. They cooked. They had some interesting stuff going on here. Credit to the opponent for brewing something kind of nice. Brewing something kind of nice. Alright, where does that put us at? 5 wins. Alright, there you go, folks. Another kind of... We started out a little bit rocky. But I think this deck was just nice because it had like the Glacier Godmoths, which are obviously just incredible late game closing machines. Enough solid early game to survive. A little bit of ramp. But big shout out to 0 Point Ballad. This card was great. Really, really enjoyed this card. Certainly much better in a green deck where you can potentially even have like bigger creatures in play and then do this. So I was very happy with my decision to splash for this card. So yeah, shout out to you. The Godmoths were great. What else did we learn? The Colossus, it's a big body. It's fine if you have like a bunch of these weird lands, but generally like you play it if you just need a random large monster, and like it's not great. There's just the removal here is so good. So like that's why you really want to lean on things that like come into play and do something for the most part and give you value. Like look at the Wayfarer, comes into play, gives you, unless they're 2-drops. If they're 2-drops, it doesn't matter, right? But like Nebula Dragon, Godmaw, Pinnacle Killship, like a lot of these just come into play and do something, and that's kind of where you want to be in this format. Again, splashing is just not a problem if you're base green. We had the double Galactic Wayfarer, Scoutlander, and the Dauntless Scrapbot. Plenty of things to do early to at least kind of try to find what our opponents were trying to do. And we scrapped together some nice wins, and we got another 5 and 2 finish. Now, I'm not like crushing these. Like I haven't done like a 5-0 just yet or a 5-1. But look, I mean, you know, I'm trying my best, and we still have some good 5-win finishes. So hopefully we can continue and try some other strategies, because I do feel like green seems good. Green seems solid. It's deep. Galactic Wayfarer is really nice, and these, like, I feel like at least early on, it does feel like the name of the game is just trying to ramp into big things and win with those spacecrafts, and green just gives you the best chance of doing that because you have so many of the, you have access to like Galactic Wayfarer, but you can ramp in other colors too, like Zookeeper Mechan is just great in like red-blue, for example. So there's other directions you can head, but I have been really, really enjoying the green-based ramp decks. But like I said, I mean, I'll try the other things, but I try to draft what's available, and this felt like what was available to me in this draft. So hopefully we change things up. Maybe we can. You know me, I love drafting blue. Hopefully blue is open. I even first picked this stupid thing. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to make it happen. It just has to be available for me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, as I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more daily videos just like this. If you've enjoyed this content and wanted to support the channel in a different way, my Patreon is the best way to do so. That is patreon.com/paulcheon. Big shout out to all the patrons. Thank you so much for all your support. Also, check out TCGplayer.com for all your Magic the Gathering singles and sealed product needs. If you want to buy some collector booster boxes or regular booster boxes of Final Fantasy, Edge of Eternities, TCGplayer.com is the place to go. They're also an excellent place to go to for all your Magic the Gathering singles needs. Check them out. Hit that affiliate link in the description below before making any purchases. Last but not least, check out heavyplay.com for premium Magic the Gathering supplies and accessories. They are the place to go to for top-of-the-line deck boxes, playmat, sleeves, dice boxes, and more. Heavyplay.com/paulcheon will get you 10% off your first order. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow.